This is your homework on degrees, minutes, and seconds. So how do I convert that to degrees, minutes, and seconds? So we already have 36 degrees. So we focus on 0.875 and multiply it by 60. 52.5. Take the decimal again, 0.5, and multiply it times 60. That's 30. And then we write it out. So it's 36 degrees, 52 minutes, and 30 seconds. That's how you convert it. That's called DMS. All right, number 20. How do I convert this? Take 0.590 times 60. That gives you 35.4. Take the decimal again, 0.4, again times 60. That gives you 24. And then put those numbers together. So that's 117 degrees, 35 minutes, and 24 seconds. Number 21. Negative or positive, it doesn't matter. Just focus on the decimal. So 0.45145 times 60. That's 8.7. Take the decimal again, 0.7 times 60. That's 42. And then put it together. So that's negative, oops, let's try this again. That's negative 238 degrees. That's 8 minutes, and that's 42 seconds. Another way to describe the size of an angle. 22. Worry about the decimal times 60. That gives you 54.06. The decimal again times 60. That's 3.6. So we're going to round. So it's 64 degrees. It's 54 minutes and 4 seconds if you round. Number 23. So worry about the decimal times 60. So that would give you 35.28. 0.28 times 60. That would give you 16.8. And then we're going to use those numbers. So it's negative 323 degrees, 35 minutes, and 17 seconds. 0.636 times 60. 38.16. 0.16 times 60. That's 9.6. And then we're going to round. So it's 9 degrees, 38 minutes, and 10 seconds. And that's the symbolism. Number 25, we can go the other direction. So we're going to take the minutes divided by 60. So 26 divided by 60, that's 0.433. Take 18 seconds divided by 3600. So 18 divided by that, that gives you 0.005. And then we're going to add that to 54. So we're going to add 54 plus plus plus. And that gives us the answer 54.438 degrees. 26. Start with the minutes divided by 60. That gives you 0.617. Take the seconds divided by 3,600. That gives you 0.006. Add that to 184 at the beginning. So put all of those together and you get 184.623. Done. Number 27. 12 minutes divided by 60. That's 0.2. And that's it. Take the 0.2 and multiply it times, divided by, take the 48 and divide it by 3600, 0.013, and then add that to negative 98. Put that together. So think of these as negatives when you add them up, because if you have a negative angle, you just got to make sure these are all negatives when you add them up. So it's like adding up negatives. You can just add them up as positives and make them a negative at the end. And you get 0.213. All right, 2 left for your homework. So 5 minutes divided by 60 is 0.083. 30 seconds divided by 3,600 is 0.008. Add that up with 289, and you get 289.091. So the ability to have degrees, minutes, and seconds and know how to convert it to just degrees. 29, negative 303. So we have 20 minutes divided by 60. That's a third. 0.33 is fine. because we're rounding. 14 seconds divided by 3,600, that's 0.004. We're going to add that to a negative 303. Make sure these are all negatives when you add. And you get negative 303.337. I know you could put that in your calculator. I'm not worried about it. Just the setup. Number 30, last one for your homework. So 45 minutes divided by 60 is 0.75. 6 seconds divided by 3,600 is 0.002. We're going to add that together to 100, put it all together, and get 100.752. So there's another way to describe the size of an angle. Degrees, minutes, seconds. We learned about radians, and we learned about degrees. Mr. G Math over and out. And I'm proud of you for doing your work. Until next time.